This is Tony Baca, Senior Vice President of Safety at Bergling Construction Company. And this week's Safety Toolbox talk is on suspended scaffold work on a skyscraper in the city. And what you're looking at here is two Bergling tuck pointers on an engineered house rig. And this long section here, because the building is oblong around the perimeter, allows them to snorkel in on elevations below. It's got 2,500 pounds of counterweight on the snorkel and then 25,000 pounds of counterweight on the back flange member, and it rides around the top of the building on these railroad ties all the way around the circumference. It takes a strong will to do this type of scope of work, and I wanted to just give you vision of that risk assessment. What you're looking at here is about 1,000 feet down, and our tradesmen have been well versed on this machine. As you can see, they're going to start to snorkel down, and then as they snorkel down or they start to drop, that long shaft right there will allow them to come back into the face of the building. Because right now, if you look at those parameters, they are already, 8 or 10 feet off of the eyebrow, but the building comes back in another 8 or 10 feet. So we've had training on this. We want anyone riding on this, and we always try and keep the same crew, because remember, replacing a crew on an engineered system like this would be a SIF precursor. We only want particular trades that have worked on these type of house rigs throughout the city of Chicago on these other ones, because a lot of these buildings that you're looking at here all have house rigs on them. But once again, City of Chicago requires City of Chicago Scaffold Ordinance training, and you have to be trained on each and every board that you go on. We did an elongated safety talk this morning. We went over the operations of this machine, because these two gentlemen on the machine were showing me all of these buttons as far as going up and down. And then once they do go down, these sections here, they unclip, they fold down, and this board goes from 6 feet to 9 feet in length. They got it down to a science. Look at that. So the purpose for the video obviously is to show you the types of work that we do here as a company, and some of the trainings that we have to pursue in order to accomplish the task. Let's talk a little bit about suspended work on our jobs, and let's have a safe day, and let's have a safe week. Thank you.